Look outside, oh, look outside. Look outside. They didn't do what it is. Good day, my dear listener. You're welcome to the program Girl Child Concern on JD 101.5 FM, situated at number 1 Just Street, Just Road, Okeado, Ibadan, Oyo State, Nigeria. My name is Aramide Hawalumate Omo Baba Iku Dojo. Yeah, in our community, in the society now, we hear about all these girl child roaming about the streets. They will just leave the house unannounced. They will not even bother to look back, sleeping on the streets. Some of them they will stay with strangers, and they most times they fall into different traps, which at the end of the day they will not be able to get over it. But the thing is, what are those things that is causing this problem? That is what we want to talk about today, and how we can help these children to go back home. Because being on the streets without anything you're doing, nobody chases you out of the house. Alaja Abike, I cited you. Thank you so much for joining the live. Inioluwa, thank you so much for joining the JDM radio. Yeah. Yes. So many times, girls, they are always on streets. They're always on streets. At the end of the day, when they fall into trap, they will not be looking for a way out. But instead of them to build their life, to build their future, to make sure that things are in place for them, they will not be patient enough to strategize how their future is going to be like. So, on the program today, we're going to talk about it. And there's some things already gathered together to let you know that those girls, at times, they don't know what they're doing. But instead of us just keeping quiet, not concentrating on what we're supposed to do for them, this program is just to make sure that we should enlighten them. We should be able to bring that potential in them, to let them understand that if they can prepare how their future is going to be, they are going to enjoy it.
Protective.
Oftentimes, most of people we judge these girls because you just see them on streets. You don't know the reason why all this thing is happening to them. But instead of us judging these children, I think it's high time we try to talk to them, enlighten them, educate them. Even if it is spiritual aspects, you can help them. Because by the time we involve in this girl's life, all these girls' life, young girls, we'll be able to reduce the rate at which they are just roaming about the streets. So, when a child just woke up in the morning and just decided to leave the house, we should know that something is wrong somewhere. But before I go deep into the program, let's go on a commercial break.
JDN Radio 101.5 FM, broadcasting for all.
Are you ready for an experience like no other? Visit the all-new Kakanfo Inn and Conference Center, completely transformed. Our newly renovated rooms and elegant halls are designed for your ultimate comfort. Host your grand event in the largest, coolest hall in southwest Nigeria, the majestic, newly upgraded Leko Are Hall, sitting 2,500 guests, equipped with brand new air conditioners. You can also keep fit in our state-of-the-art, newly renovated gym, unwind at our vibrant bar, refresh in our indoor pool, or pamper yourself with rejuvenating spa services. Be it business or a blissful getaway, Kakanfo Inn delivers exceptional service in a truly refreshed setting. Located at number 1 Niinola Street, off Joyce B Road, Ibadan. Don't just visit Ibadan. Experience its finest in newly renovated style. Call Kakanfo Inn and Conference Center now at 0705-582-8309. Kakanfo Inn and Conference Center. Just stunning, newly renovated escape awaits.
Hallelujah! Are you looking for a church where you can worship and enjoy God's glory? Then join us on our days of worship at Celestial Church of Christ, Christ Glory Parish, Ogo Christi, Manchester, where God is using His anointed servant, Assistant Venerable Evangelist Adebayo Duniyi. Secret service, Esiamuju Oluwa, comes up by 9 a.m. every Wednesday, and Mercy Day service by 6 p.m. Power Day service, Esioju Agbara, every Friday by 6 p.m. New Moon service, Shitutu, comes up every first Thursday of the month by 10 p.m. till down. The last day service, Esioju Oluwa, by 10 a.m. Celestial Church of Christ, Christ Glory Parish, Manchester, Ogo Christi is located at 41 Debe Street, Chatham Hill, M88HW, Manchester. Join our service live on Christ Glory Parish, Manchester on Facebook and Instagram. For inquiries, +44 7758 561256. Christ Glory awaits you as you worship with us in Jesus' name.
JDN Radio 101.5 Ibadan.
Yeah, welcome back to the program Girl Child Concert on JDA 101.5 FM with Aramide. You know, those girls, there's so many, oftentimes they will just decide to leave the house. So today, I have a little gist for us, all our listeners, and for parents as well, because most times this problem comes from mothers. So before I even unleashed the story, I just want to use this wonderful music to celebrate all our girl child outside there. Just sit tight, don't take it away.
If I fail, then go laugh me. Now my mama now him bath me. Them is excuse, they slap me. Same people when I turn, they go yab me. Alright, tell me where then they. When all they also how they try sustain. Every Saturday, from Ilaja down to Costain. I beg, no carry my blessing run. Today now you, tomorrow fi be my turn. Show me love, no go show me python. We be the same for Oluwa Kingdom. So me say, celebrate me. Now when I day alive, appreciate me. Now when I day alive, not be say when I live this life, you go the fake I'm for my wife. Celebrate me. Now when I day alive, appreciate me. Now when I day alive, not be say when I live this life, you go the fake I'm for my back. Elema for it, you be big name. If I OD, you be big name. Awarishe, you be big name. My brother Young Dot, you be big name. Onyama Abidi Don, big name. First in Sagila, big name. Ejelewan, you be big name. Obi Kubana, you be big name. Ato Eze, you be big name. Ben Peters, you be big name. Tom Polo, you be big name. Ochacho Ebelebe, you be big name. Okonjo Iweala, you be big name. Larry Gaga one name, you be big name. Oluwa make me a big name. Make I put all my enemies in big shame. So me say, celebrate me. Now when I day alive, appreciate me. Now when I day alive, don't be say when I live this life, you go the fake I'm for my wife. Celebrate me. Now when I day alive, appreciate me. Now when I day alive, don't be say when I live this life, you gonna fake I'm for my back.
Yeah, let's celebrate ourselves as a young girl, because this is the time we can plan our life and be able to achieve what we have in mind. Because if you fail to plan your life, you will live the way it is. But if you plan your life, you will enjoy it to the rest of your life. So as a girl, as a young girl, as a lady, this is the time you need to plan your life, because your life is beautiful. Even you yourself, you are beautiful. You are wonderfully made by God. You understand? So we need to just try as much as possible to plan our lives. Young girls, it is high time we reduce the rate at which you run away from home. There's nothing you're getting from outside. Do you have even you yourself? Have you ever sit down for a day and ask, why did I decide to run from home? Is that something that should be happy about? It should not be something that you'll be happy about. Even if there's nobody that will help, by the time you stick to your plan, God will send an helper. God will send an helper. But you decided, because you want to feel among, because your parents was not there, or because where you're staying, maybe they ask you to go and stay with somebody, the next thing for you to do is start having this mindset of, I want to have my freedom, I want to have my life, nobody can dictate for me. Those are the things that is affecting these girls. Those are the things we need to watch, especially on our girl child. The kind of friend they keep, the kind of life they are living, the kind of things they do in the society. Because a young girl will be a mother tomorrow. It will be a mentor to some people. It will be a leader. But if, as a young girl, you have failed to plan how your life is going to be in the future, what are you expecting? What are you expecting? There's nothing valuable that will be expected from you. But as a young girl, you plan yourself. Maybe you want to have a skill, you want to do this, you want to do that. At the end of the day, you were able to achieve this. Before you know it, you will enjoy your life in the future. During the week, I spoke with a lady. I met with her. I asked her some questions because she's living on the streets. So, if you're just joining us, this is Girl Child Concern on JDN 101.5 FM with Aramide. You can do well to check me on Facebook, Aramide Awolumate Kodojo, or on TikTok, Aramide. So, as I was saying, I approached this lady because I've been seeing her along the streets, working with some gang of people, of guys. I had to approach her. I had to ask her questions. What prompted her? Or why she decided to leave the house unannounced? Because why a beautiful young girl being in the midst of bad guys? So I tried to approach her. I tried to ask her questions. That why did she decide to leave the house? And she told me a lot of stories. Just sit tight because you're going to listen to our conversation with this young girl.
101.5 Ibadan.
So, if I may ask, I won't mention him. So, for privacy, as a young lady, let me put it that way. What was the problem when you were young? Were you brought up with your parents or your guardian or how? Grandma. How did you get to grandma's place?
Someone lè sọ Yorùbá.
Yeah. Báwo lè ṣe dọ́dọ̀ grandma?
Láti ilẹ̀ mo mọ́ mi ti drop mi ti gba ọ̀dọ̀ grandma.
Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ tí mọ́mí mi fi drop yẹn má bínú?
Tó ṣe ẹgbẹ́ mi wà bíbí mo mú nǹkan.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Wọ́n mo ṣe wà bíbí 11 months. Grandma mi ọ̀dọ̀ grandma mi mọ́ wà títí tó fi ìrìnàjò mi just ọwọ́ Ọlọ́run ló wà ṣá.
Kí ni grandma yín yẹn ń ṣe?
Wọ́n ta ọgbẹ̀ wọ́n tajà mọ́mọ́ tẹ̀lé wọn lọ ọjà. Sọ́jú mi ìkú tì mí mo sákùn ilé. Ara mi tí wọ́n tún sì kún tún wálé. Wọ́n tún gbà mí. Wọ́n tún lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́n tó ń gbé ní Badagry. Mo tún sáwọ ọbẹ̀. Mo lọ bẹ̀ tán wọ́n wù mo ti sá kúrò. Mi ìbéèrè owó ọtí mo kúrò lọ́dọ̀ mọ́mí yẹn. Mi ìwọ bàtà tẹ́ títì. My story is very long.
Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan? You know, kí ló lé yín kúrò ní ilé?
I didn't know. They didn't used to maltreat me. My parents is kind. We are Ọlọ́run. Actually, yes. My grandma is a very kind person. Now I'm regretting. Now we love my father Dayo. My father.
Okay.
Like on long goodness like better.
Okay, like it is now. Ṣé ọkàn ló sọ wípé okay o máa bọ̀ lórí street ni o?
Nobody. Because I'm going to say to my body, àwọn tó ń gbé lọ́dọ̀ wa yẹn, àwọn olóṣó láti ìwọ̀n àdìgẹ́ láti ìwọ̀n tó wà ní.
Ṣé lọ́dọ̀ nílé grandma yẹn?
Ẹ sọ fẹ́ fún wa. Ọjọ́ kan ní wọ́n sọ ti lè mú wọn ní street lọ. Mo mí tọrẹ. Ọ̀rọ̀ obìnrin tí mo gbé àwọn ará ẹṣẹ́ ìpàrọ̀ lọ ń ṣe. Àbí street bí tó kún mo fún àìsàn tó ń fún.
Okay, the lady yẹn ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ẹni tí mo padà ọ̀rẹ́ dá àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ burúkú tí mo padà. Ọmọ ní street.
So àti gbà yẹn lè ti ń gbé on street.
So mo gbé lọ́dọ̀ rẹ̀, àpò lọ́dọ̀ rẹ̀. Àbọ̀dá ó sì máa kó lọ́dọ̀ rẹ̀ mi mo print mo pàdé géyì. Géyì pa ó gbà mí lọ tẹ́sẹ̀ ó mọ sórí ayé mi.
Okay, as it is now, what do you think you can do láti padà sílé?
Ilé lọ fà ọ́. Ilé is very
short. Have they disowned you?
But I can call my grandma. I have my grandma number. Money there, but mo go grandma mi kú gbọ̀sẹ̀ mo lọ lẹ́nà. Fún mi mọ́tò. But money there put to pay ẹ̀bùn àgbọ̀n. Ṣé wọ́n ti gbèsè mi owó ọ̀ṣọ́ ọdún? Last year, 24 months, I mean, don't need to yeah. I'm not a small child now. I'll go. My baby think be my mommy.
Okay, as it is now, what do you think you want for yourself?
I want many things. But me and my boyfriend are sleeping in the shop every day. So I think it's so near. Baby, and our family. That I'm suffering with a man.
And they, okay, for instance, like you want to go back to your family, how will it be possible?
It's not possible again.
How? Why?
My grandpa is dead.
Is it your grandpa that is always supporting you?
My grandma was always supporting both of them.
So your elder ones, they don't care about you?
I have younger brothers that my grandma has. And my aunt today, I'm out for you. But I'm broken and lost my room. I'm going to 27 years now.
Yeah, I understand you. I understand your point. You know, as it is now, it's not that somebody asked you to leave the house.
Yes.
You decided to leave the house. That's what I'm now asking you that. Do you wish to reconcile with them?
No, it
doesn't mean. Like, Parija, yeah.
Parija, now this is also owó tí màá fi ra aṣọ àdínyà fún many things. It's about me to go back. See me near Rasho. See me look fine.
What do you want to do for yourself? Apart from your grandma died now, and you know your grandma is your source of
my grandpa.
And your grandpa is the people that you are used to.
Yes.
Since your mom dropped you since 11 months.
My mom will have died too, but 2020.
What was her death?
I didn't get them. I meet one name, I meet one Maye. I'm not sure. I mean, I meet one Maye that time.
Can you still okay, for instance, I know you want to wear clothes, you want to do this, you want to wear that. Okay, kí ni nǹkan tí you think they can do for you láti fi máa sustain?
Ẹnu kò tó máa ń dùn mí àti máa ń pò mí kéré ojú mi every day ní ìwé kíkọ.
You don't know how to write? That means you didn't go to school at all?
They sent me to school, Heritage Private School. Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi dájọ́ lòun mọ̀wé náà. Ọkọ ọ̀gá mi náà gbìyànjú. Ṣùgbọ́n ìmọ̀ púpọ̀ owó sòsì ni kò máa ṣe ń dómi máa tà. Díẹ̀díẹ̀ ló máa fi di ní láti mú mi lọ́wọ́.
Ẹ wá ṣe ń dómi kí ẹ máa tà. Báwo ló máa cost?
Ìgbà yẹn nítorí tó nǹkan tó ti mú mi. Ẹ ṣáà mọ̀ ìgbà tí mo ta ní dómi sálẹ̀ ní lounge.
But ìgbà yẹn náà àwọn guys yẹn kàn máa ń gbà ní. How, for instance, listen. Think about worrying, okay, this person is ready to help you, and at the end of the day, you can't be able to sustain yourself. So mo pé bó ṣe wà nísìn, ọ̀tọ̀ ni kéèyàn sọ pé òun fẹ́ ṣe business, ọ̀tọ̀ ni báwo lèèyàn ṣe lè handle it. Can you handle a business?
Yes, ibi pé ìwé àtọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n ọpọlọ yìí, ẹ má wọ ẹnu ọpọlọ yìí,
Because I always see you every time, and I know you are not just a person that always go out streets.
Lọ́jọ́ ṣe lọ ẹ̀yìn ṣe padà sí.
Àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ yẹn wá ń kọ́ báyìí.
Àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ dídá, àwọn yẹn ti wà òkè jù mí lọ. Ìrìn àjò ẹ̀dá kò sí gbogbo rẹ̀ kó máa wá ń ta. Àwọn mi sàkó tán achieve tán make ẹ̀ láyé náà. You say everybody that can make it this life. Ayé yóò ti wá balance between òfin náà. Ṣùgbọ́n ọpọlọ ìwé ni mi mọ àti o. Ọpọlọ mi yọ lè wá ìnẹ̀ o. Ṣùgbọ́n mi mọ̀ pé mi nìkan mi mọ̀wé o. Máa rò ọtí mo rí setting tó wá fún sílẹ̀mọ̀ tẹ́bárí tó yẹ rí ní kí n tó fẹ́ ṣe ẹ̀nà yẹn. Ọmọ olówó kílì nípa ó sọ síta àti I didn't know how to write o. Ọkọ mi máa tó gba yóò kí dára àwọn nìkan ló mọ̀wé kẹ́. Ọ̀rẹ́ àwọn bíbá ọ̀rẹ́ àwọn tó ní ṣọ́ọ̀bù ńlá. Mo ògùn náà ó lé mi nínú book. Because mo máa think ni o.
But you used to go back to school.
I wish.
Are you sure? You used to go back to school.
Most of them baggage, most of them way.
Okay, for instance, which one do you now take? Is it the academics or business?
Business, no. I brought one like me. I brought.
give the world to you, but I'll give you what I have. Oh baby, oh, you are my angel, oh. Kodurole, femi, oh. Shabby, you don't say every day I dey pray for you. Oh, in my heart, oh, there's a permanent place for you. That's why my heart is a beat like do bad. Cause now you are true, so I don't fair. I sing for you wanna be like do bad. Baby, now you are go big boy, I am fair, me, I don't fair. Only for you it'll be like do I sing for you, my baby, oh.
Yeah, Duduke. Our mothers. You know, when I heard this lady's story, I'll still finish up the story. It's so touching. Because so many things, she lacks so many things. No parental care. She doesn't have anybody that she communicate with. I never can tell. Maybe it's because of early marriage that happens to her mom that she decided to drop the girl with her grandma. You dropping your child to the grandma does not even mean anything. It can be because of business. It can be because of distance. It can be, yes, your grandma can help you. But what is the point? You dropping a child without looking back? You know, it might be you want to enjoy your life. You just want to be you too as a mother. You don't care about what your child is going to become in the future. As I was talking to this lady, I really feel for her. Because the way she was talking, I've been seeing her on streets. That's why I just had to know why she find herself in the midst of guys. Sleeping inside the shop with guys. When she showed me the video, it's so amazing. Like a beautiful girl like that, sleeping in a shop, an uncompleted building. Asking her to go back to her family, you know, that thing is already in her because she's already on streets. But going back to the house is a problem for her. So before you, as a young girl, go to the street, that is the essence of we bringing this program, for you to know that there is nothing on the streets. People on the streets, they don't know how they can go back home because they are regretting their action. She was shedding tears when she was talking. I really feel for her. That is the reason why I try to give her hope. Like, if she can look for something to be doing. So as a young girl, you are still at home. Your parents are still trying to give you a little thing. And you're thinking that going outside the streets is the solution. It is not the solution. It can never be the solution. It will add to your problem. You need to see this beautiful girl. It's because I don't want to display. She's ready to give me a video to video her. But I can't display such because of security reasons. Personal. She showed me where she's sleeping. In the midst of guys. She's sleeping in the midst of guys. Like uncompleted building. They even call it shop. And I never knew that they call uncompleted building shop now. She was saying it with confidence. The person she was even saying her boyfriend. The boyfriend is not something that is not someone that is responsible. Let me just finish up the story.
ṣé gbogbo ogun wa òkè pé mo lówó nísìnyí tí mo ń san ọ̀rọ̀ lé pé provision dáhùn ló pé máa ń gbọ́ kí wọ́n wà láti tí ọ̀lẹ́ mi ti mú tí gbẹ̀yìn tí mo sùn ní ṣọ́ọ̀bù ta ló máa mú àti jí láti tú àti máa mi ìpàní ìgbà tí gbẹ ọtí mo sọ ń lé wọn bí ìgbẹ́ ní ṣọ́ọ̀bù mo sùn ọ pé mo sọ kátikáti ó wà lórí fóònù ṣé kìí fi hàn yín ibi tí mo sùn ṣé kìí fi hàn yín tó pé mi kúrò I will show you now.
Thank you. ọkùnrin tẹ ló wá wà pẹ̀lú nísìnyí, do you now think is the best option for you?
It's not expensive because I think at the end of the day I will stay. I think I have to I will go. That is why I stay. Me,
For instance, now if you are opportune to get a place, can you detach yourself from that?
tí mi lè tá àríra sórí tó pé ọ̀nà mi ti jìn. Àǹtí kó má bínú sọ mi ó lè lówó kó má ràn sí mi o ṣùgbọ́n tí mo jí ayé pé pé mi níbo mi nì àti pé níbi tí màá lọ lẹ́yìn ṣe dúró. Òun mi ò láti dúró kí so 5 years there is no gain. There's no anything. 5 years mo.
Àgbà wọlé ti wà lórí street.
Tí mo ti wà lórí street.
Àti age wọn.
Age mo ti wà lórí street mo wà lọ́mọdé bíi 18 years.
Láti 18 years yẹn ó ti ń lọ fún
mi. Gbé pẹ̀lú yìí kò sẹ́ni tí mi ò bá gbé.
Okay, for instance nísìnyí tábà wá rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ti lè gbé, can you ṣe lè ṣiṣẹ́ bóyá wọ́n ní ìdèyàn tó yẹ pé a máa dáná fún wọn?
I can cook o máa gbé bẹ́ẹ̀ máa sùn. Yes, I can do it.
You can do job.
Yes.
Wọ́n bá sọ pé okay o ẹni yìí o bóyá àgbàlagbà tó ní ìdíkọ́ mọ́.
Yeah, I can do it.
Can you do kí wọ́n ṣe house cleaning?
housekeeper mo máa ṣe lóòótẹ́ náà. I can do tó pé kí wọ́n dáná ni Ọlọ́run fún mi lẹ́bùn náà ti dá. Ó dùn pé mi dé gíga máa yẹn kọ́ happy lórí mi. Last born ọmọ wọn máa fi hàn yín. Last born gàmá òun ló tẹ́wọ́ fún wọn tó rí mi ní mo lọ nú mọ̀. Tẹ́yìnbé ló fún mi.
Ṣọ́ọ̀bù mi.
Ara mo kọ̀ láì gẹ̀ yẹn ní títọ́.
Bò ó wá yà mí lẹ́nu kí wá ṣé ó kàn ẹ kò dédé jí láàárọ̀ ọjọ́ kan.
Ó yẹ Ọlọ́run ṣá. Ẹ̀wọ̀n máa ṣe máa ń bú mi dì sí. Dájọ́dá kí ló mú bọ̀. Wọ́n dá tó ń lọlé. Nothing. Kí ni mo mú bọ̀ lóòótọ́? Gábá mi náà kú ọbẹ̀ rí mi wọ́n rí mi. Lọ́sẹ̀ ẹ̀kún náà béèrè mi. Ọlọ́kú ọjọ́ kejì mo lọlé. Wọ́n mọ̀ pé èèyàn ń jẹ sápá wọn mọ̀. Òun lélẹ̀. Last born gàmá mi. Kí máa mẹ́sẹ̀jì kò rí reply mi, à mẹ́sẹ̀jì ẹ̀ mọ̀. Wọ́n gbọ́ ti fẹ́ tọrọ tó pé ilé tí mi ò sí ìyá ẹ̀ mò ń jẹ báyìí. Ta ló fẹ́ help family? Àbí kí hàn.
Iṣẹ́ tó dípò ẹ̀ sá kúrò nílé.
Mo sẹ́ni tó
Ló ṣe jẹ́ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀.
Kí o lówó family ẹ̀ ṣá. Olówó mi ó lè máa help family pé ara tàbí máa help. Àti àbó tún wà.
Ó wà lọ. Bọ̀dé wálé yìí wà nílé. Sọ pé
ọmọ help mi jẹ́ ó lè gbé Ọlọ́run yìí. Olórí lọ́nà. Àyàn mi. Lówó mi pọ̀lú mi. Ẹ ṣáà máa rí mi everyday. Nǹkan tí mo sọ fún yín lẹ́yìn ìgbàtọ̀ Ọlọ́run nìkan ló mọ̀. I didn't have friend, I didn't have nobody. Gé náà lọ́rẹ́ mi jọ ẹbí.
Ibo lẹ ti wá gangan bó lọ́dọ̀ yín?
Delta ni gàmá mi ṣùgbọ́n Èkìtì.
Ibo náà wà.
Ṣé Johnson?
Wọ́n ibi tí gàmá ń gbé.
Ẹgbẹ́dá ló ń gbé. Ẹgbẹ́dá.
So Ẹgbẹ́dá yẹn lẹ ti kúrò láti.
No, ara ọkọ ló ṣe Ẹgbẹ́dá Liberty. Face master là ń gbé tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀. Liberty mo ti ṣe ké mo ti dàgbà. Tí mo ti gbọ́jú Liberty yẹn ni. Àti mo sákùnrin lọ́dún pé wọ́n kò lọ lodge. Wọ́n gbẹ flat fún láti lodge láti flat kò lọ site wọn lẹ́gbẹ́dá.
Gbogbo bí process yẹn grandma ready àti tọ́jú yín.
Èṣù ni ọmọ mọ́lẹ̀ mi o. Àwọn tó gbà tọ́ tí mi yìn wọn. Kó máa jókòó máa jẹ ọmọ ni. Wọ́n tún máa gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Lọ́sí mo lọlé àǹtí Ruth fún mi 2K àbúrò mọ́ mi. Àwọn náà fún mi 2K mo gbé báyìí délé. Mo kọ́ rìnsẹ̀ náà. Èmi pé owó ìmáà mo kọ́ rìnsẹ̀ láti Ẹgbẹ́dá dé Ìwó road. Mo rìnsẹ̀ normal. Mo ṣẹ́wó yẹn náà ni. Torí màá tọ́kọ́ máa fi jẹun.
We'll see what we can do about it. You understand? I'll get your number so Amalima communicates on a low key. Okay. So,
I've been waiting for. Do you know how much I really need you?
do you know that if we are in street, there's nothing or anybody that will that will freak you because you're already outside. So to go back home will be very, very difficult. Young girls, there's nothing on the streets.
That's why my heart is a beat like do, cause now you I choose, so I am familiar.
When she was talking to me, she has this confidence that she can't go back home. 27 years, thinking she's old. Thinking, staying on the streets, staying on it's like uncompleted building. They call it shop. I've learned another thing from her. She says shop. And it's an uncompleted building because I saw it. Everywhere was just scattered. So what is the point of her leaving the house unannounced? Now she's the one suffering it. Our family is ready to help her. Our family is ready to assist her. But she decided to leave the house without anybody chasing her from the house. The grandma tried her best. She put her in the private school. But SS1, she started misbehaving. She started having friends because of the neighbor they have in their house. They are doing HK. People that knows, they knows HK. So she called them, I think she called them something, I don't know. So what's the point of you, a young girl, trying to let peer pressure to push you to do what you will regret at the end of your life? Yeah, in case you have a suggestion or you have a contribution, because she's listening to the program right now, you can call the studio line on 07048001015, 07048001015, or 08022102163, 08022102163. In case you have something to say or you want to, you have a contribution to what she said, or you have an advice, or you even have something to do for her. Maybe you have a job. She's listening to the program because I took permission before I put this on her.
I've been waiting for. Do you know how much I really need you? I pray for the day when I can finally kiss you.
Yeah, if you're just joining us, this is Girl Child Concern on JDN 101.5 FM with Aramide. Yeah, every Saturday, 12 p.m., 12 noon. Yes, the lady is listening to the program and she's ready. She's ready to learn. She's ready to be corrected. She needs help. In the sense that maybe you have a job, you have something for her, or you even have advice for her, because I already told her, I said she needs to reconcile with her family. You can call the studio line on 07048001015, 07048001015, or 08022102163. Young girls, take it easy. Take everything easy. When she was talking, the only thing she knows is just the clothes she's going to wear. She has to look good. She has to look beautiful. She's forgetting that there's some other thing that she needs to put in place. Okay, at 27, she's glamoring that she's old. Okay, when she now got to 40 and she doesn't have anything she's doing, what's the point? She has been on street singers when she was 18 years. She believed she has arrived. She believes she's not a big girl. She believes nobody can control her. She believes she can do anything she likes. But now look at it. She's getting the consequence even earlier than expected.
That's why my heart is a beat like cause now you are true, so I sing for you.
So if you're a young girl and you think your friends are, wearing clothes, they are using big phone, they are using unnecessary thing on themselves, and you think that's the next thing for you to do, you have to plan yourself. If it is a skill you want to get, if it is education. When she was telling me about the academic side, she was shedding tears that she doesn't know anything. She said every blessed day when she wakes up, she used to cry that she doesn't know anything. So what is now the reason Why you won't take it easy on yourself? A step at a time. If it is a skill you want to take, acquire the skill. If it is your academics, take it serious. You might not be first class student, you might not be second class student, you might not be the lower level student, but at least you'll be exposed to academics, you'll be exposed to education, you'll be able to know what you want for yourself. It's not everybody will use academics to survive, but at the same time, you will be a learned person. You will not just be anyone that will be on streets without having a vision. Mr. Joy Akilelu, I cited you on Facebook. Edio Shisa, thank you so much, my wonderful boss. Also on TikTok, I have a lot of people, a lot. A Double J was there, Celestia is there, CRC, thank you so much. I really appreciate the George, Olayinka. I cited everybody on the TikTok. I sing for you, wanna be like you. So as a young girl, listen to your parents, listen to your guidance, let them put you through. The journey of life is so sweet, but it depends on how you prepare how your journey of life will look like, because you can't eat your cake and have it at the same time. You didn't lay your bed and you want to lie on it. It's not possible. So as a young girl, this is the time you need to prepare how your future will be, because those that are in the future now, they are regretting their action. So as a young girl that you think going out on a day to have money, to buy wares, to buy wigs, to buy phone is your priority. That is not your priority. Your priority is what you want and how you want your future to look like. It should not be like you see your mates and you'll be running away from them. You see your mates, you'll be able to, mingle with them. There's different thing that you're not financially stable, and there's different thing that you have a vision, and there's different thing from you've used yourself in a negative way that you cannot even get reward for it. Do you know how much I really need you? I pray for the day when I can finally kiss you. You know, say every day I pray for you. Oh, in my heart there's a permanent place. Yeah, we are an era that young girls are representing us well. Ladies, mothers, female generally are representing us well in the society, everywhere. But what about you? Are you planning to do that? Are you even representing yourself? Are you even representing your family? Are you even representing the society at large? So what's the point of you dressing in the evening and going out just to have, make that day means? Forgetting that when you lay your bed, when you prepare a good future, you definitely enjoy it. Is as if someone that, you plant maize, or let me say you plant orange. It's a long time process, and you think you can start harvesting the orange in few months. It's not possible. It's not done anywhere. It's not possible for you to plant an orange and start harvesting a short period of time. No. But if you eventually plant an orange and you have the patience to let the orange grow to the harvest level, you will definitely enjoy it, because there will be a lot of fruits on it, and you will enjoy it the rest of your life, compared to maize that after some short period of time you cut it off after you must have harvested it. So it now depends. Let it always be on your mind that, do I want to be like an orange that used to be harvested every time with a lot of fruits on it, to maize that you will eat with short period of time, and at the end of the day they destroy the roads. Today this is where I'll be coming to the end of this program today, because I know you have learned one or two things on the show today and the program today, because a girl child future, we deserve the best. So my sister, young girls and mothers, let us start changing that mindset about young girls, about ladies that end up doing HK in the society. There's a lot of things we can do that can make us, that will make people to be proud of us, instead of wasting your precious time on unnecessary things. My name remains Aramide Awolumate Omubaba Ikodojo. A shout out to my wonderful Oga HOS Joy Akilolu and my HON Makiwa Olabode. HOP Aisha Oyedele. I say thank you for the studio manager of today, my wonderful spy, my wonderful guy. He's a wonderful guy. He's always on top, but today I don't know. Spy. Ọmọ tí òwe tó ń dán, yeah, let me put it that. Ọmọ tí òwe tó ń dán tó bí òye pàdé lọ́nà tó mama wò pé this guy is too much. Yes, I was transmitter engineer Kayode Olawole and Ben Fadipe. I said thank you to you all. Our wonderful social media handler Abiodun Samson and our crew. I said thank you so much. I really appreciate everybody. Thank you and God bless you. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye.